Alexander blasts up to step on Rollins right to the rim, undenied at the cup. There is no rim protection for the Bucks. There's no shot blocking. Giannis is out, Brook Lopez is out, and Jay's having a field day getting to the rim. 17 points already, 30-19 Thunder. Prince right wing, crowded by Dort, right corner deferring to Livingston, slashing right to left across the paint, contained by Jay Will. Sets up Trent, hand check by Ujang. Working top of the key, steps back and cranks a 20-foot jumper. That one is astray, well defended. Dort corrals a second rebound and gives to SGA with 3:10 to play in the first. Thunder by 11, 30-19. Gilgeous-Alexander fans out to the right wing, followed that way by Livingston. Shea surveying, crosses over right to left, ducks down the lane, frees and lays it in again. Shed Livingston, who crumpled to his feet on the Shea okey-doke. It's 32-19, and Gilgeous-Alexander has 19 of those 32. Wow. Another 50-point offering might be in the offing tonight by Shea. Green right corner throws it away, intended for Gary Trent Jr. That becomes the Bucks' 5th turnover in this opening frame and leads to another timeout. Thunder taking care of business, giving the Bucks no daylight and no hope yet. 32-19 Thunder, 2:42 left in the opening quarter. Shea seeing to that offensively, 8 of 10 starting for 19. This is Thunder basketball.
Switching to Progressive is a game-winning call. And that reminds us of other game-winning calls in the history of sports.
So it was the fourth quarter and we're down by 5. Sweat pouring down my face. Suddenly it hit me. If only I could wrap part of the towel around my forehead. And that's how I became the first basketball player to wear a headband.
Okay, not really a game-winning call, but it was a good call. You can make one too. Switch to Progressive and you could save hundreds. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, not available in all states.
Taco Bueno is the official taco of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Get ready to spice up your day with the flavored packed goodness of Taco Bueno. From crispy beef tacos to queso smothered chiladas, Taco Bueno has been serving up the tastiest Tex-Mex since 1967. Our house-made flavors will leave your taste buds cheering. And for the best of Bueno, don't miss out on the whole lot of platter, packed with a whole lot of flavor. Head to your nearest Taco Bueno location today. Taco Bueno is the official taco of the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Devon Energy and the Oklahoma City Thunder have launched Devon Sports Lab, a STEM-based program designed to help students improve their game and become excited about STEM through the science behind basketball drills. Our goal is for students to discover how to improve their athletic performance with a better understanding of fundamental science and math concepts. If you have a student in elementary or middle school, visit www.okcthunder.com/sportslab to learn more.
Empire Slice House, serving up New York-style pizza by the slice or whole pie since 2013. Whether it's a slice of pepperoni you're craving or a signature pie like Foghorn Leghorn, we've got you covered. Empire Slice House offers full-service dining as well as counter-service options in Oklahoma City, Edmond, Stillwater, and Tulsa. Visit EmpireSlicePizza.com to see our locations. Stop by Section 114 and grab a slice while you're here at the Paycom Center.
32-16 Houston at 32-17 New York. And right now the Rockets lead at 46-37 midway through the second quarter. Rockets found out earlier today they're without Fred VanVleet for a couple of weeks due to an ankle injury. Send you back to Paycom Center. Here's Matt Pinto.
Go Thunder take on Kevin Durant, Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, and the Suns at 8:30 at Paycom Center on Wednesday night. That's coming up. Let them know why they call this Loud City. Tickets available at okcthunder.com/buy tickets. All Thunder early tonight, 32-19 against the shorthanded Bucks. Dylan Jones in off the timeout for the Thunder, feeding to Joe. Rising quickly, angle right, splashes a three. Cha-ching at Thunder money ball. The third of the quarter gives OKC a 16-point edge. Gilgeous-Alexander, by the way, 19 points, a season-high 21 in the first. That came at Golden State last Wednesday. He scored 50 plus in 2 of his last 5, maybe a third coming. As Connaughton's in and misses a driving right-hand layup inside. Jay Will has the miss, feeding Shea, shovel feeding Jang. Slicing right to Stephon Green, spins a right-hand reverse layup up and in. OKC has now scored 24 points in the paint in the first quarter. There is no rim protection for the Bucks. Sliding right of the lane is Marjon Beauchamp, tried to lay it up and in on Jay Will, and it's a shot denied, knocked out of bounds. 37-19 Thunder. As the Bucks come with A.J. Johnson for the first time, Pat Connaughton, Tyler Smith. He's a 6'11" big body. Along with A.J. Green and Gary Trent, right corner Green fed off the inbound, fires a three to short, gets his own miss, loses it in the lane, and the foul on a reach-in coming on Isaiah Joe, popped the ball free. That will be the Thunder's 4th team foul. Final that they have to give with 1:55 left in the first. Always disappointing when a team comes in for their only visit from the other conference with star power and none of their guys can play as a result of scheduling. That's the case tonight. A.J. Johnson retreats to midcourt. Can't blow by Dylan Jones. Sets up A.J. Green. Slicing left on Joe. Whips it right corner for a 3-ball by Smith that's way off. The Bucks are 2 of 6 on threes as the offside board is claimed by Jang, giving to SGA. Shea straightaway surveys. Ducks right on Green, crosses over, pulls up. Angle right, 18-foot jumper splashes. 9 of 11 for Shea, matching his season high in the opening quarter of 21. He's outscored by himself the Bucks thus far, 21-19. Thunder up 39-19. Gary Trent Jr. drifts left wing. Bounce passes in the corner to Connaughton. Pass sizing up Jang, isolated, slashes left to right. Out front finds A.J. Johnson with 7 to shoot. Back left corner, Tyler Smith for 3. Lobs and sticks it. So Tyler Smith, the big man off the bench, splashes his first 3-pointer. He's now made 6 of 12 threes on the season, playing this his 14th game from the G League Ignite program a year ago. 39-22 Thunder, a minute left in the quarter. Shea crossing over right to left, into the paint. Spins away from Green, sets up Jay Will, open. Right corner 3 by him is online, but short. Outside rebound to Gary Trent Jr., back come the Bucks. Trent wearing a white headband, blows by Dylan Jones. Down the lane, jump stops, leans in, and missed the layup. Jay Will tips a rebound to Jones, the rookie out of Weber State. Jones probes the middle, hits the trailing Gildas Alexander. Shea slashes left on Trent. Gary Trent knocked the ball away again, a lot of contact, and Gildas Alexander not getting the call. It stays Thunder possession. Andre Jackson is back for the Bucks. Usman Jang replaced by Alex Dukas for the Thunder. Dukas splashed a couple of 3-pointers in that blowout win against Sacramento Saturday. 14 to shoot. Jones gets it in left corner to Joe. Isaiah holds on A.J. Johnson. Jab steps and slices. Steps back, fires. Angle left, 21-foot stroke short. Tip followed by Dukas won't go. And Andre Jackson wrestles the rebound free for the Bucks. Pushes back. Out front, A.J. Johnson will work the dribble. Johnson, the first season in the NBA, played in Australia professionally a year ago. Has doubled at midcourt. Bounce feeds at the foul line to Jackson. Kicking out left corner to Smith. Tyler's 3 is up and off. Outside rebound, Connaughton. Whips it inside to Smith, who fumbles the ball, then loses the ball going up on a layup try, and that's how the quarter ends. Thunder put 39 on the board in the opening frame tonight. Had a 46-point quarter against Sacramento in the second on Saturday. They built a 17-point lead after one, courtesy of Shea's season high tying 21 opening quarter points. This matches a Thunder season high for an opening quarter this season. The lead 17 as we break away. This is Thunder basketball.
At OG&E, for you to seize your day, it's up to us to keep your power on. That's why we're building a smarter grid that stops outages before they happen. In 2023 alone, these automated restorations saved more than 6.2 million customer minutes of interruption. But energy is about more than electricity. That's why with our partners, we've provided $100 million in customer bill assistance since 2021. Because at OG&E, we energize life.
Taco Bueno is the official taco of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Get ready to spice up your day with the flavored packed goodness of Taco Bueno. From crispy beef tacos to queso smothered geladas, Taco Bueno has been serving up the tastiest Tex-Mex since 1967. Our house-made flavors will leave your taste buds cheering. And for the best of Bueno, don't miss out on the whole lot of platter, packed with a whole lot of flavor. Head to your nearest Taco Bueno location today. Taco Bueno is the official taco of the Oklahoma City Thunder.
One tiny cell sparked one curious insight and a one-of-a-kind treatment at OU Health Stevenson Cancer Center. Discoveries like that attract elite doctors who enroll 1 in 4 patients in promising clinical trials, earning us a National Cancer Institute designation. And today, we're focused on one thing: you. OU Health Stevenson Cancer Center, because there's only one you.
Kia is the official automotive partner of the NBA, and we think about basketball a lot. The plays, the swagger, the glory, the game, and how we can elevate our own game with capability that takes us to another level and ground clearance that propels us even higher. The 3-row 2025 Kia Telluride X-Line all-wheel drive. Kia, proud partner of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Call 800-333-4KIA for details. Always drive safely. Limited inventory available.
Thunder Basketball is sponsored by Devon Energy. Commitment runs deep. And MidFirst Bank, the official bank of the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Thunder forcing 5 turnovers, limiting the Bucks to 34% shooting, building a lead of 17 after one tonight, 39-22. OKC defends to begin the second as the Bucks have possession. Curl cutting left to the paint is Trent, pump faking in the lane, can't shake Joe. Kicks left wing to Tyler Smith, the misfires on a 3-ball short. Dylan Jones in with Isaiah Jones, has the rebound. Isaiah Joe, that is, has the rebound. Isaiah Hartenstein joining Aaron Wiggins and Ousmane Dieng out there as well, as Hartenstein bullies his way down the lane, floats a runner left-handed, misses from about 4 feet away. Back comes Andre Jackson splitting defenders, but he's stripped of the ball. Diving to save it, though, is Smith, dumping it inside to Jackson for a double pump layup that he hits on Hartenstein. Andre Jackson has 7 points, his season and career high 14. Bucks coming with Jackson, Tyler Smith, A.J. Johnson, Pat Connaughton, and Gary Trent Jr. Bounce pass inside intended from Dieng to Hartenstein. Horrible pass, came a day late. Connaughton has the loose ball. Left corner to Jackson. Andre wide open, fires a 3 that he misfires on. Dylan Jones tips a rebound to Isaiah Joe. Thunder are back up the floor, up 39-24. Isaiah Joe, high post left to Hartenstein holding. Play the 2-man game as Hartenstein busts down the lane. Bounce passes baseline to Wiggins. Contained by Trent, right wing to Hartenstein, firing a 3. That's an air ball, wide left by 2 feet. He's yet to make a 3 in 13 tries this season. Offside rebound taken by Connaughton. Back come the Bucks. Pat off the stutter step, blows by Joe, shovel feeds inside to Tyler Smith, who has the ball raked away by Joe. Isaiah back to the trailing Dieng, swooping to the rim, dunks with the right hand. Ousmane Dieng oozes talent, that time his skill set on display with a slam. Makes it 41-24 off the Joe theft. Thunder coming away with 6 takeaways for 11 points thus far. A.J. Johnson, slender, 6'7", slot left to Gary Trent. Back right wing to Johnson against his own. Slides left into the paint, spins on Dylan Jones and frees his right shooting hand, knocking down a runner from 7 feet out. So A.J. Johnson averaging only a point a game, playing his 7th for the Bucks. 23rd overall pick in the draft. Played a season ago professionally in the NBL in Australia. 41-26 Thunder as Dieng steps back and cranks an angle right 3 that's in there. Cha-ching at Thunder money ball. 4th success from distance for the Thunder in 7 tries. Offense continues to simmer at 63% for a 44-26 advantage. 2.5 gone by in the second. A.J. Johnson can't free right wing, gives the ball straight away to Connaughton. Pat, formerly of Portland, slides left baseline and sets up an open Smith. Tyler's angle left 3-point try short. Boy, Smith's not bashful. He's gotten up 6 shots already, making 1. Isaiah Joe back, ducks baseline. Comes up and under, twirls a right-hand reverse. It rolls off the front of the rim, won't go, but he's clipped en route. Joe saw the middle open wide, and right now the Thunder are exploiting the Bucks at their vulnerable area without Brook Lopez, a great shot blocker. There is just no rim protection. And OKC's beating the Bucks off the dribble, building a lead as large as 20 they can match now with Joe at the free throw line. 26 of their 44 points have come in the paint. Shea has seen to that. He's 9 of 11 with 21, all coming at the rim, aside from the 3 he knocked down. Joe knocks down the first foul shot here. Isaiah did not have one of those eye-popping offensive nights against Sacramento on Saturday. Most every other Thunder player did. Joe was limited to 6. And that came on the tail end of a really hot spree for him. Both foul shots are good for Joe, making it 46-26. Thunder matching their largest lead. Never trailing tonight, up 20 now. OKC stays man-to-man as Wiggins is on A.J. Johnson. Slashing left, contained, gives it up on the right wing to Connaughton. Closed out by Dieng with 7 to shoot. Bucks baseline. Swoops inside, draws 3, kicks out front to Trent. Gary's angle left 3 is in and out, no good. Rebound volley taken by Connaughton for the layup. The Thunder don't box out effectively there, allow the Bucks their 8th and 9th second chance points. It's 46-28, blasting left baseline Dylan Jones. Shovel feeds, Wiggins sliding down the lane on a dive cut for the easy layup. Aaron Wiggins has 6, all at the rim, and it's 48-28 Thunder. Gary Trent Jr. right wing, guarded by Dieng. High post right to Smith, gets it back. Bucking left in the lane for a floating 6-footer as it rolls out. Hartenstein has the miss, his 5th rebound tonight, averaging more than a dozen a game. Dylan Jones fed, the rookie across the timeline. On the wing, defers to Dieng. Trent swiped the ball away, and then Dieng tried to save it, but threw it away himself. Andre Jackson the steal. Long leading Johnson, back down the lane, Jackson. Kicks out on the right flank to Connaughton, Thunder back. Corner right, Trent fires a 3 that's off. Rebound, Tyler Smith lays it up and is fouled doing so by either Dylan Jones or Ousmane Dieng. It's on Dylan Jones. As the area the Thunder are not doing a great job of is on their defensive backboard right now. In the aftermath of a 70 rebound effort against Sacramento on Saturday. They're winning the rebounding battle in this game 17-12, but they've allowed 9 second chance points. Foul shot by Tyler Smith is off. Smith, the 33rd pick in the 24 draft. He's only 20 years of age out of New Orleans. Long and lean lefty. He is a perimeter-oriented player, averaging a little more than 2 points a game. Seeing big action tonight, given the injury absence of the stars for the Bucks. Smith makes the second after leaving the first one short, making it 48-29. 8:07 left in the first half as Wiggins beats Andre Jackson's full court pressure across the timeline. Bucks right of the baseline, lays it up on the run and lays it home. Blue by Jackson again, no rim protection. And the Thunder have 30 points in the paint. Wiggins to the cup. Off the dribble, he's got 8 on a perfect 4-4 shooting night. 50-29 Thunder. On the dribble with Gary Trent. As the Bucks play perimeter passing. In the lane, Andre Jackson fed. Shovels right corner to Smith. Top of the key to Trent. Slicing right. Floats a runner on Hartenstein. In and out from 12. Loose ball back tap to Connaughton by Smith. Swooping right. Lays it up on the run and lays it in with the right hand. So Connaughton off the bench has 4 for the Bucks. And makes it 50-31 OKC. Aaron Wiggins giving playmaking duties here. Wiggins back to Hartenstein pick. Gives to Isaiah up top. He veers left on the dribble weave. Hartenstein with 119 assists this season. One of 4 centers all time for the Thunder with more than 100. Slashing left, Wiggins spins, comes baseline, goes high off the window, no good. Tip follow is by Hartenstein with the left hand. He is a left-handed player. He batted it back southpaw, making it 52-31. Thunder have 4 second chance points now. A.J. Johnson, left wing, giving to Andre Jackson. Jackson played at UConn for that NCAA title team 2 years ago. Johnson fed top of the key, tried to shed Jang does, steps back, fires, angle right 3 short. Isaiah Joe has the offside rebound, his second board. Joe up the right side, wearing a sleeve on his left arm tonight. Holds and gives top key to Hartenstein with 6:39 left in the quarter. Back left flank Joe. Misfires on a 3-point try. He back rimmed it. A little hot. As Tyler Smith has the loose ball for the Bucks. Crossing the timeline is A.J. Johnson. Left wing to Trent. Sizing up, Jang won't shoot. Gives left baseline to Connaughton, who shovels low to Andre Jackson, who flips a right-hand hook over his left shoulder. No good. Hartenstein rebounds. Long leads Jang. Swooping to the cup. Nobody back. He dunks with the right hand. Timeout Bucks. Thunder doing about anything they want to Milwaukee's defense on a 64% shooting night from the floor, including 4 threes. The lead is 54-31 for OKC with 6:15 left till halftime. This is Thunder basketball.
Empire Slice House. Serving up New York-style pizza by the slice or whole pie since 2013. Whether it's a slice of pepperoni you're craving or a signature pie like Foghorn Leghorn, we've got you covered. Empire Slice House offers full-service dining as well as counter-service options in Oklahoma City, Edmond, Stillwater, and Tulsa. Visit EmpireSlicePizza.com to see our locations. Stop by Section 114 and grab a slice while you're here at the Paycom Center.
Attention teachers, create Thunder fun in your classroom by joining the Devon Thunder Explorers program. Teach your students STEM-based lesson plans, and you can even win cash for your classroom by sharing photos each month. Enroll today by visiting OKCThunder.com/explorers.
At Brahms, we offer more than just burgers, shakes, and fries. We have an entire fresh market for your everyday grocery needs, from farm fresh milk to meats, freshly baked breads, and produce. We also carry a wide variety of our premium ice cream, frozen yogurt, and sherbet. And with Brahms delivery trucks running 7 days a week, our items are always fresh. Stop by your neighborhood Brahms Fresh Market for an incredibly fast, incredibly convenient grocery shopping experience, so you can spend more time on things that matter most.
Whether watching your favorite team play or getting through the day, clear vision is important. For 50 years, the doctors at the nationally ranked Dean McGee Eye Institute have been committed to helping Oklahomans achieve their best possible vision. From regular eye exams to LASIK to cataract surgery, Dean McGee is the one source for all your eye care needs. So let the professional eye care provider of the OKC Thunder help you see more clearly. For an appointment at one of Dean McGee's 5 locations, visit dmei.org. Dean McGee Eye Institute. Vision for life.
Thunder's next game is Wednesday when they host Phoenix. The Suns are at Portland late tonight. They just got blown out by the Blazers on Saturday. The Suns 25-23 on the season. Here's Matt Pinto.
Getting thanks, never miss a Thunder moment. Get behind-the-scenes access coverage, exclusive giveaways, and daily updates when you follow the official at OKC Thunder socials on Instagram, Facebook, X, YouTube, TikTok, and Snapchat. Well, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander's not yet played in the second quarter, but in the opening quarter, he was able to check a couple of boxes in terms of ongoing streaks. A 43rd straight game at 20-plus points in 12 minutes. He's got 21 tonight, and he also knocked down a three-pointer, making it 31 consecutive games with at least 1 3. Yes, SGA looking like an MVP in the NBA this season, and the Bucks have done nothing to deter him in that aspirational overall goal. Bucks have the ball as DeLon Wright, the veteran, is on the floor. A rare player for the Bucks this season at 6'5", 185, a 10th-year pro from Utah. Wright up top, holding. Retreats on Wiggins. Jumped at by Joe. Slashes left. On the dribble to Andre Jackson. Probes and kicks. Right corner Prince. Torian's three is up. No good. The Bucks are 3 of 15 on threes. Long rebound finds Jackson. Back right corner Prince. Bombs over Hartenstein at 3 and rattles it down. Taurean Prince is 4th in the league in three-point accuracy at 45%. He's knocked down in this game his first in 2 tries. 54-34 Thunder. Joe left wing left alone. Cranks a 3 of his own that's online. Chachinga Thunder money ball. How about a 4-point play? Prince knocks him down. And there could be more than just a free throw for Joe here, is holding his left leg. Flexing it, hopefully okay. I think they're going to replay to see whether or not Prince may have also committed a flagrant foul, denying Joe an opportunity to land after the elevation and release. If you're in the landing area.
The foul is being reviewed to see if it meets the criteria for a flagrant foul for a reckless closeout.
Yeah, David Guthrie said it better than I did, a reckless closeout. Yeah, if you deny somebody a landing spot that's safe after the release of a 3, which could have happened here on the Prince closeout, yeah, I think it absolutely fits that criteria, as Joe came down on the right foot of Prince, who tried to hold him up without seeing him get hurt. So sportsmanship there, but the reckless closeout puts Joe in jeopardy, and that's the last thing the Thunder want to see right now, is another guy go down with injury. OKC by 23, and we'll see what David Guthrie on headset with Evan Scott downstairs right now with aid from Secaucus, New Jersey's NBA Replay Center come up with. I suspect this will be a flagrant foul. Here's David Guthrie.
After replay review, the defender closes out from a distance, and it's considered reckless, and he gets underneath the shooter. The shooter lands on his foot. So the play is a flagrant foul. It's a successful basket. So the shooter will shoot 2 to make 1. It will be Oklahoma City ball on the side with 24 on the shot clock.
So the lead is 23 right now in a game the Thunder have never trailed. So they've just been focused, taking care of their own business, knocking down 65% of their shots, 5 of 9 threes, undeterred by the smaller Bucks on this night with 5:35 left in the second. And Prince compounds the issues from Milwaukee, committing his second foul. Joe and Prince slap 5s to make certain there's no ill will there, and there's none. Keep your kids connected to the Thunder with the Thunder Rookies Club app. Read for points, play games for fun, and win exclusive prizes, all from your mobile device. Download the official Thunder Rookies Club app for free tonight. Joe sends a free throw up and nails it. Isaiah off the bench in this game has 9 now for OKC. Thunder will re-trigger with a secondary possession off of the 4-point play by Joe. Dylan Jones joining Jay Will, Joe, Dort, and Aaron Wiggins for the Thunder on the court right now. Bucks have 2 team fouls with 5:35 left in the second. Milwaukee moves from here to Charlotte for a game a couple of days down the road, and the finale of this 3-game road trip will be in Atlanta on Friday for Milwaukee. Jay Will left corner to Wiggins, pump faking Green. AJ not by, back up the sideline to Jay Will open. His left side angle 3-pointer, splashes. Chachinga Thunder money ball, Thunder 6th. Jay Will had a big night with 13 rebounds, 7 assists and 6 points against Sacramento Saturday. 61-34 Thunder, just the largest lead. Left wing Prince wants 3 back and gets it. So Taurean Prince has knocked down a pair of 3s in succession, making it 61-37. Right wing Dort against a 2-3 Buck zone. Near midcourt to Wiggins, top key to Jay Will. Siphons it off, slot left to Joe. Back up top, Jay Will left along the fire. Does, it's for 3, it's in and out, no good, heartbreak. Taurean Prince has the miss for the Bucks. Prince back guarded by Jay Will. Bucks staying small, no choice. Left wing Prince fed. Fires a 3 over Jay Will and leaves that one short. Rebound tipped out by Aaron Wiggins, stays Buck possession. Gilgeous-Alexander and Kenrich Williams are back in for the Thunder, sitting down Dylan Jones and Aaron Wiggins. Thunder led by Shea's 21, Wiggins has 8, Dort 7, and off the bench Isaiah Joe 9 thus far. Thunder naming the score, and it's 61-37 at the moment with 4:41 left in the first half. Connaughton left wing swiped at by Shea. Gives to A.J. Green. Green in the corner, deferring to Andre Jackson. Left to right across the paint, can't free. Dishes to Prince with 3 to shoot. Prince denied possession. Ball knocked into the backcourt by Isaiah Joe. Prince went back to get it, but it's called for a traveling violation. That becomes the Bucks' 7th turnover on the night. And the thing you love about that sequence is the Thunder are not playing the scoreboard. They're up by 34 right now. It doesn't matter to them, or 24 rather. It doesn't matter. They play to their standards, and that was very evident there. Thunder have 11 points off the 7 takeaways thus far in this game. Shea against a kind of hybrid 1-3-1 zone look. Jay Will tried to move the ball to the left side of the floor to Joe. It's deflected out of bounds by DeLon Wright. Right, a quality defender playing with his 8th NBA team. Jay Will top of the key. Whips it right corner to Dort. Lugens off the stutter step. Comes baseline burrowing. Kicks the ball to Joe right through his hands into the waiting arms of DeLon Wright to the trailing A.J. Green, covered up by Kenrich Williams. Blast baseline and dips it in the corner to Wright. DeLon back of the pick by Green. They play the two-man game. Slashing left on Kenrich Williams. Fakes to the baseline, comes to the middle, and is fouled on an up and under move by K-Rich for his 2nd. Nicely done by DeLon Wright. Wright, a player that was part of that Toronto NBA championship team in 2019. Collegiately at Utah, won the Bob Cousy Award in 2015, his final season of college. He's an LA native at age 32. Being used sparingly by the Bucks off the bench. Wright's first foul shot is good. Milwaukee 3 of 4 from the stripe. Thunder winning the rebounding battle 20-16 and assist 11-9 on the scoreboard 61-38. OKC was up 17 after 1, expanding that since. As Wright readies with a 2nd. That one tumbles no good. Kenrich Williams there to mop up the mess. 3:53 left till the break. Thunder have 61 on the board. They scored 82 first half points against Sacramento Saturday. Shea top of the key. Leans in and kicks left wing to Joe. Isaiah wide open. Snaps off the wing 3. Cha-ching, Thunder money ball. The 7th of the half. And Joe has knocked down 3 of those. He has a dozen points. Isaiah Joe in double figures for the 21st time this season. 64-38 Thunder. Near midcourt, DeLon Wright fed. Bucking right, can't shake Dort. Gives to Connaughton. Slashing right. Leaves a layup off the side of the board as Jay will force that. On the outlet right, Kenrich Williams had it knocked out of his hands by Taurean Prince out of bounds. It stays Thunder possession. Surprised there wasn't a foul call. It looked like there was contact, but no whistle. Jay Will with SGA, Isaiah Joe, Kenrich Williams, and Lou Dort for the Thunder against the Bucks. Now 2-3 zone. Shea wants a screen from Jay Will, gets it. Weaving right. Settles and fires an angle right three-pointer that's right between the eyes, baby. Cha-ching, that's Shea's 2nd successful money ball. How about a 10 of 12 shooting night and 24 points for Gildas Alexander in 13 minutes. A.J. Green is found backdoor, spinning in the right-hand reverse by Taurean Prince. The backside opened wide for the Bucks that time as they pull within 27, 67-40. Gildas Alexander guarded by Andre Jackson crossing the timeline. High post right entering to Jay Will. Jay Will looking, holding. Crowded by Taurean Prince on the right wing to Kenrich Williams with 8 to shoot. Blasting baseline, contained by Connaughton. Whips it left corner to Joe. Dort rather, bad pass stolen by DeLon Wright. Up the middle, Andre Jackson blows by Shea and dunks. Cupped that ball and threw it down with the right hand. 67-42, a Buck fan across the way got excited there. 2:20 left in the half. Gildas Alexander blasting by Jackson, gets 2 right back and does it the Shea way. No dunk, just a dribble drive and layup. Well, he kills you softly every night, doesn't he? 26 and counting here. 69-42 Thunder. Andre Jackson straightaway against Jay Will's pressure on the dribble weave to A.J. Green. Green did not look at 3. Comes right base onto Connaughton, swooping away from Kenrich Williams, blew the layup. Gildas Alexander takes off his 2nd rebound and works up the sideline. Working the left side. Crossing over multiple times, sets up Kenrich Williams for a 3 straightaway. Looks good, but it's short. Off the front of the rim, A.J. Green has the rebound. 1:45 left till the break. Thunder 69, the Bucks 42. Green awaiting a high screen from Connaughton, gets it. Whips it inside to Connaughton. Bad pass stolen by Kenrich Williams. K-Rich with Shea, driving left. Dumps it inside to Shea, leaning in, lays it in. So Gildas Alexander has 28 before halftime. Had 31 before half at Golden State last Wednesday. 71-42 OKC. A minute 20 shows on the first half clock. Wright pulls up and fires a 3 ball that's wide left out of bounds. You'll hear the strains of air ball echoing down at Paycom Center, but not before a stoppage. A timeout called. The Bucks are 5 of 19 from 3. The Thunder have made 8 of 14 3-pointers. All OKC at home tonight. 71-42 with 1:18 left in the second quarter. A timeout call that we'll take. This is Thunder basketball.
KWPN, more WWLS, The Village, Oklahoma City, proudly serving the great state of Oklahoma. A Cumulus Media Station.
At OG&E, we believe everyone deserves reliable, affordable power. That's why we offer programs and discounts for seniors. And no matter your age, if you can't pay your bill, we're here for you with payment plans for qualified customers. Plus, valuable home efficiency upgrades. So let's make your power work for you. Find out what you qualify for at OGE.com/assistance. That's OGE.com/assistance. OG&E. We energize life.
With just seconds on the clock, I'm chomping at the bit here, Frank.
I'm telling you, this is a moment in basketball history to really relish in.
Back at the offensive end, Ken Chupp musters up all his strength and squeezes down into the paint.
He breaks through the screen, posts up with buns out, catches the ball, and
order up. And he's called for the double drizzle.
Dude, just get your hot dog and let's get back to our seats. Eat Schwab, the official hot dog of the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Bank your shot with a Thunder Rewards credit card from MidFirst Bank. You can earn unlimited points for merchandise, gift cards, travel, cash back, and even Thunder fan gear. You'll enjoy a great introductory APR on purchases and balance transfers for the first 12 billing cycles. Plus, the Thunder Rewards credit card is covered by the Visa Zero liability policy, so you'll never be charged for purchases you didn't make. Visit any MidFirst Banking Center today or go to midfirst.com/thunder for details. MidFirst Bank, member FDIC.
Taco Bueno is the official taco of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Get ready to spice up your day with the flavored packed goodness of Taco Bueno. From crispy beef tacos to queso smothered chiladas, Taco Bueno has been serving up the tastiest Tex-Mex since 1967. Our house-made flavors will leave your taste buds cheering. And for the best of Bueno, don't miss out on the whole lot of platter, packed with a whole lot of flavor. Head to your nearest Taco Bueno location today. Taco Bueno is the official taco of the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Get back to your community and win. The Thunder 50-50 raffle is live. Get your raffle tickets for a shot at 50% of the pot, with the remaining 50% going to the Thunder Community Foundation. Go to OKCThunder.com/raffle to buy yours now. Thunder 26 times have led by 20 or more this season, bidding to go up 30-plus for the 9th time. Accomplished that with a lead of 37 and a blowout win by 34 against Sacramento on Saturday. Up 29 right now with 1:15 left in the second. It's Dort, SGA, Jay Will, Kenrich Williams, and Alex Dukas. Dort drives and kicks to Dukas, closed out by Trent, dumps it right corner to Jay Will with 10 to shoot. Jay Will up the sideline, cross court left to Shea. 6 to shoot, Gildas Alexander, bucking top of the key on Torian Prince. 3 to shoot, he does. A step back angle right three that's online but long. Kenrich Williams high for the rebound, sticks up and in the foul. Thunder by 31 points, 73-42. Kenrich Williams in his first start this season has his first bucket. It's 73-42 as DeLon Wright settles in for an angle right hoist from three. It's way off. Tumbling off the back of the rim, Alex Dukas secures it. Milwaukee is 5 of 20 on threes and hitting 34% from the field. Shea off the stutter step, blows by Trent, comes base on, and DeLon Wright helps out. A beaten Trent and knocks his shot away out of bounds. So Shea, a rare miss on the block, is 12 of 16 in the game for 28. 15 to shoot, 31.3 left in the quarter. Williams, left wing to Shea. Scoots baseline, steps back, fires. 20-foot jumper's online. He knocks it down. He's got 30 before halftime for the second time in the last 3 games. 75-42 Thunder. 20 seconds left to play before the break. Shea at 30-plus for the 29th time this season, which leads the NBA, moving him one above. Buck, Giannis Antetokounmpo. DeLon Wright down the lane, kicks out right corner to Prince. Comes baseline and fires a fadeaway 16-foot jumper of his own that's good. Prince leads the Bucks now with 8 points and makes it 75-44. 5 seconds left. Shea across the timeline. Blows by Jackson. Shovel feed. Shea will open. Right side angle three is up and in at the buzzer. Cha-ching Thunder money ball, punctuating an outstanding Thunder first half. OKC 78, Milwaukee 44 at the break. Gideon and Matt coming up with halftime activities next. This is Thunder basketball.
Taco Bueno is the official taco of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Get ready to spice up your day with the flavored packed goodness of Taco Bueno. From crispy beef tacos to queso smothered chiladas, Taco Bueno has been serving up the tastiest Tex-Mex since 1967. Our house-made flavors will leave your taste buds cheering. And for the best of Bueno, don't miss out on the whole lot of platter, packed with a whole lot of flavor. Head to your nearest Taco Bueno location today. Taco Bueno is the official taco of the Oklahoma City Thunder.
2 years ago, I was diagnosed with prostate cancer. If I hadn't caught it early, I just don't think I would have been here. 1 in 8 men are diagnosed with prostate cancer. With the black community, it's even higher rate than that. After talking to Dr. Cooks, we did the surgery, and I went in with a smile and came out with a smile. I was back on my feet the next day.
Call 405-271-4088 or visit ouhealth.com/let's talk.
What's cup bop?
Cup bop? It's Korean barbecue in a cup.
Korean barbecue in a cup?
Yeah. You choose your meat and we make it.
So it's Korean meats in a cup? Well, what's the catch?
It's a fast, fresh, and come with our special sauce.
What if I don't like your special sauce?
You can call my mom, but she's in Korea.
You're ridiculous.
Yeah, but your mom is at cup bop.
At OG&E, for you to seize your day, it's up to us to keep your power on. That's why we're building a smarter grid that stops outages before they happen. In 2023 alone, these automated restorations saved more than 6.2 million customer minutes of interruption. But energy is about more than electricity. That's why, with our partners, we've provided $100 million in customer bill assistance since 2021. Because at OG&E, we energize life.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
This is the Oklahoma City Thunder halftime show with Gideon Hamilton and Matt Ravis, now on the Oklahoma City Thunder Radio Network.
Welcome into the Oklahoma City Thunder halftime show. Gideon Hamilton along with Matt Ravis here with you. Oklahoma City on top of Milwaukee, 78-44 at the break. And Oklahoma City coming off of a game just a couple of nights ago where they scored 82 in the first half of their last game. So they're actually averaging 80 points in the first half over the last two games. And Matt Ravis, they've scored almost as many points in the first half as they did the entire game against Milwaukee in the NBA Cup final.
Wow, that is, when you put it that way, that's incredible. Yeah, they've been really, really good in the first half as of late. And tonight, you know, what is left of the Milwaukee Bucks have had a really, really tough time keeping pace with what the Thunder have been able to throw out there, Gideon, especially just with their total lack of rim protection. It's basically been whatever the Thunder want in the paint.
Yeah, Oklahoma City so far already 40 points in the paint, so they're on pace, obviously, for 80 there. They've got a huge advantage in terms of rebounding as well. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, once he got into the mid-20s, it was obvious how that first half was going to end. He wanted to get 30 in the first half, and he was able to do that on 13 of 17 shooting in 17 minutes. Aaron Wiggins continues to score well. He actually scored the first basket of this game. He's got 8 for Oklahoma City. There's one other player in double figures for OKC, and that's Isaiah Joe, who hit 3 threes in the first half. Oklahoma City is shooting 65% from the field. They're 9 of 16, though, from three-point range, and sometimes you can miss those even if they're open, Matt. So Oklahoma City doing a good job with their long-distance hits so far.
That's what we mean when we say it's a make or miss league. Yeah, the process can be correct, but if you don't make the shot, the outcome is the same, and the result is the same in terms of the scoring. So, yeah, no, Isaiah Joe able to get going in the first half, had that 4-point play where Taurean Prince actually got in his landing space and was able to draw the flagrant foul as well. You mentioned Wiggins. What I like about this game is from the get, it was like, okay, we're going to throw Wiggins out there as like kind of a primary initiator, even when Shai has been on the floor. It's been Wiggins starting a lot of those possessions. And some of these other ancillary guys getting the ball in their hands, Ousmane Dieng, Dylan Jones, not necessarily guys that you're banking your entire season on, but those things tend to pay dividends down the road for players like that. So games like this are an opportunity to, one, get reps for guys like that and to have guys get out of their comfort zone. But two, be able to kind of hone in on and practice your fundamentals, which, for the most part, as far as a half of basketball goes in this league, was about as good as it can get, with what Milwaukee has thrown out there.
Yeah, and you're hoping that guys like Dylan and Ousmane are going to play the entire fourth quarter in addition to the rotational minutes that they might receive in the third quarter also. Just kind of get them some extended run at this level. Alex Dukas also played a couple of minutes here in the first half for Oklahoma City. And Luguentz Dort continues to shoot well. He knocked down all 3 of his first half shots. Oklahoma City with 5 steals in the first half, a couple of block shots as well. Jay Will had one of those, including that 3-point buzzer-beating shot there at the end, and Isaiah Hartenstein had the other. So what are some of the things that you're looking for here in the third quarter, Matt, to get this one up around the 50 mark or so you just make sure that I would actually not want to see many of the starters play toward the end of the third quarter if you could anyway. And I know there's probably an argument to be said about, hey, you don't want to have these guys pretty much play like half of what their rotational minutes would be. Maybe that's a little bit too much of a conditioning departure for them, but I don't think they would mind too much.
No, and you've got a back-to-back coming up later this week, so any sort of, concern that you would have there, I would understand maybe the last week or the week before where we've got multiple days in between games, but I wouldn't think that one day out of your, rhythm as far as that goes should be too detrimental. So I'm going to steal your line, Gideon. Just get healthy out of that first half. I think you were able to build in a little bit of rest in that first half in terms of you didn't max out guys' minutes. I think Shea came in a little bit later in that second quarter than he normally does, but yeah, he was able to get to that 30 mark and all is good. So continue to get guys reps who may not ordinarily have the basketball in their hands, especially a guy like Aaron Wiggins, Kenrich Williams able to get out there and run. They might need those guys in the postseason. So that's what this kind of game is perfect for.
Andre Jackson Jr. Played 18 minutes in the first half for Milwaukee. He is one of their rotational players typically. He got ejected in their previous game, but he scored 9 to lead the way for Milwaukee in the first half. He's a minus 28 in those 18 minutes of action. All right, coming up next, Matt's going to let us know what's going on around a busy night in the NBA. We've already got several games underway and some teams with a different look out there as well. That's when we return. You're listening to Thunder Basketball.
Devon Energy and the Oklahoma City Thunder have launched Devon Sports Lab, a STEM-based program designed to help students improve their game and become excited about STEM through the science behind basketball drills. Our goal is for students to discover how to improve their athletic performance with a better understanding of fundamental science and math concepts. If you have a student in elementary or middle school, visit www.okcthunder.com/sportslab to learn more.
One tiny cell sparked one curious insight and a one-of-a-kind treatment at OU Health Stevenson Cancer Center. Discoveries like that attract elite doctors who enroll 1 in 4 patients in promising clinical trials, earning us a National Cancer Institute designation. And today, we're focused on one thing: you. OU Health Stevenson Cancer Center, because there's only one you.
It's time to find out what's going on around the league. Here's Matt Ravis on the Oklahoma City Thunder Radio Network.
Welcome back to halftime here at the Paycom Center. Matt Ravis is going to take you on a journey around the association. Let's check in on what happened in that first half, though, for the Thunder. And it was all Thunder in the first half for Milwaukee. Quite an extensive injury list. Antetokounmpo, Lillard, Lopez, Middleton, Portis, and among others, some two-way players as well out for Milwaukee. For the Thunder, tonight you are missing Jalen Williams, Alex Caruso, and Cason Wallace, along with Chet Holmgren and A.J. Mitchell. But Shea was able to get to his 30-point mark early in the first half with 30 points in just over 16 minutes, 13 to 17 from the field, so very efficient. Isaiah Joe, though, the only other Thunder player in double digits in that first half. Isaiah had 12. Dort able to hit from 3. Shea hit 2. Jay Will hit 2 threes, and Isaiah Joe hit 3 threes in that first half, including a and one where he was able to convert the 4-point play and the flagrant foul. Ousmane Dieng also hit a 3 for the Thunder. For the Bucks, it is Andre Jackson Jr. leading the way. He's got 9 points. Torian Prince has 8 for Milwaukee. Gary Trent with 5 on the bench. Let's check in on what's going on around the association this evening. Kings just made a big trade, sending De'Aaron Fox down to San Antonio. The Texas native, now a Spur alongside Wemby. But right now the Kings have a lead in Minnesota. The score is 67-59 Sacramento at the end of the first half. Keegan Murray, 17 points and 6 rebounds for Sacramento. Naz Reid has 18 for Minnesota. The Rockets trying to rebound. after their loss. Right now they're playing in Madison Square Garden against the Knicks. This one 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter, and the Rockets have a 73-72 lead. Amen Thompson continuing his excellent campaign. Amen has 18 points, 8 boards, and 3 steals for the Houston Rockets. Jalen Brunson doing his usual thing with 23 points, 6 boards, and 7 assists for the New York Knicks. Right now, the Hawks are playing the Detroit Pistons in this one, coming down the stretch. 9.5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. The Hawks have a 113-101 lead over the Pistons in Detroit. Dyson Daniels, 19 points, 6 assists, and 3 steals. Steals leader in the NBA, by the way. Cade Cunningham has 18 points and 13 dimes in that game. Coming down the stretch, also Wizards at the Hornets, 110-101. The Wizards lead that one. 5:21 remaining in the fourth quarter. Corey Kispert up to 25 points for the Washington Wizards. And we got one other game in action right now. That is the Spurs, who, as I mentioned, just acquired De'Aaron Fox, but without giving up any of their rotation players. No Stephon Castle, no Keldon Johnson in that trade. The score, is 31-26. Zach Collins in that trade, I should have mentioned, by the way. But the Grizzlies leading after 131-26. 51 seconds remaining in the first quarter there. Ja Morant playing. He's got 14 points. Victor Wembanyama has 12 points. Pacers and Jazz just tipped off. No score left in that game, or no score in that game, And then left remaining this evening, you got the Pelicans at the Nuggets, you got the Magic at the Warriors, and the Suns at the Trailblazers, all set to tip off within the hour. But let's get you back to the second half, where the Thunder have opened up a big lead over the Milwaukee Bucks. It's 34, 78-44 is the score at half. Matt Pinto's got the call. This is Thunder Basketball.
What's cup pop?
Cup pop? It's Korean barbecue in a cup.
Korean barbecue in a cup?
Yeah. You choose your meat and we make it.
So it's Korean meats in a cup? But what's the catch?
It's a fast, fresh, and come with our special sauce.
What if I don't like your special sauce?
You can call my mom, but she's in Korea.
You're ridiculous.
Yeah, but your mom is at cup pop.
Kia is the official automotive partner of the NBA, and we think about basketball a lot. The plays, the swagger, the glory, the game, and how we can elevate our own game with capability that takes us to another level and ground clearance that propels us even higher. The 3-row 2025 Kia Telluride X-Line all-wheel drive. Kia, proud partner of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Call 800-333-4KIA for details. Always drive safely. Limited inventory available.
Attention teachers, create Thunder fun in your classroom by joining the Devon Thunder Explorers program. Teach your students STEM-based lesson plans, and you can even win cash for your classroom by sharing photos each month. Enroll today by visiting okcthunder.com/explorers.
Welcome back to the Thunder lead by 34 at the break. Let's go ahead and send you back here with the call of the second half. He's Matt Pinto.
Second time on this homestand, Gideon, in the last 3 days, and the 9th time this season. OKC has opened up a lead of at least 30 in this game number 48 as they bid to go to 30 games over 500 and 39-9 if they can take care of business in the second half. They lead at 78-44 right now, thanks to 65% field goal shooting, 9 of 16 threes. They have 15 assists already in this game, only 6 turnovers, fueled by Shea's 30 thus far in 17 game minutes. Gilgeous-Alexander, without any rim protection inside for the Bucks, given their injury issues of the night, has made 13 of 17 shots, also doled out 4 assists. Thunder have gotten one other player into double figures before halftime. That's Isaiah Joe with a dozen. He's done that in 16 game minutes. Bucks with a season low, 44 points. Not surprising given their injury issues tonight. They're down all of their star power. Damian Lillard, Giannis Antetokounmpo, also Brook Lopez, Bobby Portis, and Chris Middleton due to a variety of different ailments, playing their third game in 4 nights, second in as many. They've made only 36% of their shots in 5 of 23s, led by Andre Jackson Jr. with 9, but he is minus 28 in the raw plus minus in the game. Thunder move on after this one to take on the Phoenix Suns at 8:30 on Wednesday in the third of this 4-game homestand. The Suns are 25-23, pending the outcome of their matchup in Portland tonight. They're 10-14 on the road and subject of a lot of trade speculation. that may unfold between now and Thursday. We shall see. Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, Bradley Beal, all in tow at the moment. Thunder won the only previous meeting with the Suns this season, 99-83 here, back on November 15th. That was an NBA Cup preliminary game. It fueled the Thunder getting to the NBA Cup final in Vegas, where the Bucks beat them 97-81. Both teams are not quite at the same level as a result of injury issues both ways. Buck ball to begin the third quarter. They shoot at the basket to my left. Ryan Rollins is back for the Bucks. Driving on Dort, left baseline sealed. 8 to shoot. Gives to Marjon Beauchamp, who checks in. Slot left to Jackson. Blasting right on Shea, drop steps. Across his body floats a bank shot that's off from 10. Well defended by SGA. Hartenstein nabbs his 8th rebound in 13 minutes. Right in the paint, Kenrich Williams. Lob left corner to Wiggins. Blows by the closeout. Shovel feeds Hartenstein in traffic, and the ball knocked away by Rollins in the midst of A.J. Green. Well defended. Down the lane, Livingston in transition. Spins a right-hand reverse layup up and in. He's fouled doing so by Kenrich Williams. So it's Kenrich Williams, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Aaron Wiggins, Lou Dort, and Isaiah Hartenstein. Thunder starting the third quarter the way they began the night. The Bucks coming with a bit of a different look. A.J. Green, Ryan Rollins, Chris Livingston, Marjon Beauchamp, who didn't play the first half, along with Andre Jackson Jr. Livingston's free throw is on the way. No good. He back-rimmed it, and Hartenstein runs down his 9th rebound in 13 minutes. 78-46 Thunder, early third. Shea working the right side on Andre Jackson. Ducks find a pick by Hartenstein. Sets up Dort out of the Thunder logo. Dort slashing left with a step. Down the lane, lost the ball. He was fouled on a reach-in by A.J. Green, and will get free throws for the first time tonight. Luguentz Dort, a lot of people are really proud to see their perceived evolution of Dort's game off the dribble, but he had that in college. He was just a bully, barreling to the bucket and relentless in what he did offensively. There, he developed a three-point shot. That's accentuated his game and rounded it out on the offensive side. Lou readying for the foul shot. He clips the 100 three-point make mark for the 5th consecutive season with the 6 he knocked down on Saturday against Sacramento. His first foul shot here is good for his 8th point tonight. Lou also has a couple of rebounds. 11:07 left, third quarter. I think there are many disappointed that there's no Giannis and Dame for the Bucks in this game, and it's just circumstances sometimes in this league. The torrent of 82 games, and it's when you catch a team and the Bucks are under the gun as a result of some travel issues from New Orleans a couple of weeks ago, playing their 3rd game in 4 nights. 80-46 here as Dort makes both foul shots. Rollins to a curl-cutting Green into the paint. Pump fakes, Wiggins not buying, kicks out to Marjon Beauchamp. The 3rd-year man can't surge by Kenrich Williams. In the paint, Ryan Rollins lost the ball, trying to kick to the right wing to Livingston. It's out of bounds. Thunder again solid on the initial penetration. That forces Milwaukee into its 9th turnover tonight. OKC best in the league defending in general and best in the league defending on threes. Hartenstein called for an offensive foul as he's grabbed by Andre Jackson, and that's what he's letting the trail official Matt Myers know. Hartenstein picks up his first foul tonight. That's a turnover for the Thunder. They're 7th in this game. 80-46 OKC, a minute 30 into the third quarter. Ryan Rollins barking instructions to Livingston, who screens high right for him. He blasts and kicks to Livingston wide open. Chris for 3 straight away short. The Bucks are 5 of 21 from distance tonight, under 20%. Gilgeous-Alexander the rebound. Drives right on Jackson into traffic. Lost the dribble, fights to get it back. It's knocked out of bounds by Chris Livingston. As Gilgeous-Alexander is communicating with his teammates that they've got to space better. There was no maneuverability for him to get a pass off in that crowded space. 14 to shoot, 10-14 left in the third. Kenrich Williams out front, giving to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shea squeezed by Jackson, drives by him into the paint. Hooks it into Hartenstein, leaning in, floats up and in, a 10-footer. That was well done by that tandem. Gilgeous-Alexander with his 5th assist, and Hartenstein now has 6 points. Rollins cross timeline, Thunder by 36, their largest lead. Ryan Rollins out of Toledo. Bucks up top, slides right. On the run, lays it up. Hartenstein altered the shot, may have gotten a piece of it. Grabs the loose ball. Barreling back. Down the lane, kicks in the corner. Wiggins sets his feet, squares his shoulders, fires the 3. Cha-ching, a Thunder money ball. That was sweet. And Doc Rivers, while he appreciated the Thunder's surge up the floor and the trade, Wiggins now 11, calls a timeout. Got to group his young troops. 85-46 Thunder continuing to pour it on a 7-0 run most recently with 9:45 left in quarter number 3. Thunder lead is swelled to 39. This is Thunder basketball.
2 years ago, I was diagnosed with prostate cancer. If I hadn't caught it early, I just don't think I would have been here. 1 in 8 men are diagnosed with prostate cancer. With the black community, it's even higher rate than that. After talking to Dr. Cooks, we did the surgery, and I went in with a smile and came out with a smile. I was back on my feet the next day.
Call 405-271-4088 or visit ouhealth.com/let's talk.
A big appetite calls for a big burger, and Brahms Crave and Save combo deal delivers. You get a double bacon mushroom Swiss burger, fries, and a shake for only $8.89. Brahms Double Bacon Mushroom Swiss Burger has 2 quarter-pound beef patties smothered with mushrooms, seasoned and marinated to perfection. Crisp strips of bacon and real Swiss cheese, plus all the fixins. Grab Brahms Crave and Save combo deal for just $8.89 for a limited time only.
Whether watching your favorite team play or getting through the day, clear vision is important. For 50 years, the doctors at the nationally ranked Dean McGee Eye Institute have been committed to helping Oklahomans achieve their best possible vision. From regular eye exams to LASIK to cataract surgery, Dean McGee is the one source for all your eye care needs. So let the professional eye care provider of the OKC Thunder help you see more clearly. For an appointment at one of Dean McGee's 5 locations, visit dmei.org. Dean McGee Eye Institute. Vision for life.
With Mazzio's Mix and Maz, it's easy to get the things you love for the price you like. Choose from medium 1-topping pizzas, 8-piece boneless chicken wings, loaded cheese dippers, fresh chef salad, and the delicious brookie dessert. Pay just $7.99 each when you buy 2 or more. Pizza, chicken wings, salad, cheese dippers, and dessert. Mix and Maz your way to your favorite flavor combo today. Just $7.99 each at participating locations and for a limited time only. Order now at Mazzios.com.
Welcome back, Thunder. Go to Memphis on Saturday. The Grizzlies hosting San Antonio right now. No De'Aaron Fox yet for the Spurs. Grizzlies lead at 39-37 early in the second quarter, 14 already for John Morant. Here's Matt Pinto.
Don't miss a chance to see your Thunder in action with a stretch run ticket plan starting just 4 games. Build yours at OKCThunder.com/stretch run. Number of 7, including the rest of tonight before the All-Star break. Outscoring the Bucks 7-2 in the third quarter to extend the lead to 39. Out front, Livingston for the Bucks on the dribble weave to Beauchamp. Marjon steps back and cranks an angle left 3 that's going to be short. Over the shoulder, Wiggins secures the rebound, his first in the game. At 14 boards, a career high against Sacramento Saturday. Blasting left down the lane, Wiggins gives it up left wing to Kenrich Williams. Sets himself for a 3, leaves that one off the front of the rim, no good. Wiggins has the loose ball, dipping to Shea up top. Slot left Dort. He snaps off an angle left 3-pointer, right between the eyes. Cha-ching Thunder money ball, number 11 tonight. And Dort has splashed a pair of those. He's got a perfect shooting night going 4-4 for 11 points. Sliding down the lane left is Rollins. He is tripped up by a photographer after making the left-hand layup. Hopefully okay. Comes up holding his right hip a little bit. It's 88-48. Thunder by 40. Bounce pass back to Wiggins. Fed by Hartenstein. Spins in after a pump fake. The right-hand reverse. Hartenstein threads the needle with his 3rd assist. 4 points away from another double-double. He has 6 points, 11 boards. Green working left wing. Cross towards the corner right. Rollins up with a 3 that's good. The Bucks have made 6 threes now in 22 tries. Is off the inbound. Andre Jackson tips the ball off of Shea out of bounds. So Milwaukee comes up the hustle turnover. 90-51 OKC with 8:39 left to play in the third quarter. A.J. Johnson checks in for the Bucks. Doc Rivers was echoing the sentiment of many coaches when they're shorthanded like he is tonight, saying we're going to compete. These young guys will relish the opportunity to play. We got to play well, though, obviously, to be in it. Beauchamp left corner, misfires on a 3-pointer. Tip follow over the backboard by Chris Livingston, gives it back to the Thunder. Marjon Beauchamp, a guy the Bucks were pretty high on a few years ago. He's now in his 3rd season out of Yakima Valley Community College, the 24th pick in the 22 draft. Playing sparingly this season, only 4 minutes a game, and he's logged time only 24 times. Dort will inbound against full court pressure, getting it to Hartenstein. Lugens now will be entrusted with the chore of activating the attack. Angling right across the timeline against Rollins, sticky on-ball pressure. High post right to Hartenstein, holding. Giving to Shea. Doubled. Whips it in the lane to Hartenstein. Floats a 12-footer, no good. Rebound fought for. Wiggins can't control it. Beauchamp has it. Marjon long leading. Johnson streaking. Pinned to the baseline by Dort. Shovel feeds Rollins, splitting defenders as Wiggins picks his pocket. Aaron long leads. Kenrich Williams plowing his way down the lane. Spins a right-hand reverse up and in transition. OKC a good job striking on the run. Has 17 fast break points now as Kenrich has his third and fourth. 92-51 Thunder. Out front, Beauchamp holds. Shea gives him space as he veers left on the dribble weave, giving to Livingston. Slot right, Rollins beyond the arc, 8 to shoot. Dancing, can't freeze, shuttles to Andre Jackson down the lane. Left-handed scoops in traffic, can't convert. With a circus effort, but he's clipped going up by Dort. Lugan's guilty, retreating for his second personal in a 92-51 game. I think a lot of the drama on this day was sucked out of this matchup when it became evident that the Bucks were sitting their stars. Damian Lillard on Giannis Antetokounmpo as Jackson misses the foul shot short. Brook Lopez, a late scratch, along with Chris Middleton, who had 20 points last night in limited time against Memphis in a loss at home. And Bobby Portis missing his 6th consecutive game due to personal reasons. And the Bucks devoid of star power against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. That's never a good combination. 92-52, Thunder lead is 40, with 7:40 left to play in the third quarter. Wiggins back of Hartenstein's interference, zigs and zags across the timeline, giving to Shea, blasting left. Reached in on and fouled by Livingston before he can gather on the swooping effort. That's the Bucks' second team foul. Livingston guilty of his second as well. So Shea is removed somewhat from the throes of the Thunder attack as the Bucks are showing quick double teams on him, but he's given it up as he always does. 6 assists in 21 minutes. Shea's got 30 points as well, had 30 at the half, so scoreless since. Beauchamp out, Pat Connaughton in for Milwaukee, and Gary Trent Jr., former NBA title holder with Toronto, was on the floor for the Bucks off the bench, sitting down Andre Jackson Jr. Shea comes to it between the rings, power dribbles right to the baseline. On the run, flows it across his body, off the rim, and in from 7 feet out. That time Shea beat 3 defenders and cast home the runner. 32 for SGA in 21 minutes, 94-52. Gilgeous-Alexander right at his season average of 32.4. Left wing Livingston sizing up Hartenstein, blasts his way down the lane, leans in, missed the bank shot. Ihart held his ground and grabs his 12th rebound, outletting right to Kenrich Williams. K-Rich in transition to the trailing Hartenstein, looks to move it along and does to Shea. Gilgeous-Alexander working left, splits defenders. Into the paint, corralled by Livingston, who takes the ball away. Up the left side, A.J. Johnson to the middle on Dort. Spins a layup up no good, but he's fouled en route and may have gotten Dort in the face on the drive. Lugens is hunched over, holding his face right now after picking up his third foul. 6:49 left. I think that was head-to-head contact between Johnson, the driver, and Dort, who had his head in the wrong place at the wrong time. Lugens is still gathering himself. Not sure if he'll stay in as he's favoring his lip right now, coming toward the sideline. Not sure if there's blood there or not. The medical staff of the Thunder will attend to him. There's officials timeout on the floor as there is contamination containment timeout being called, as Lugens has a towel being applied to his lip by the Thunder medical staff. Join the Thunder's Black Heritage Creative Contest presented by Sprite. 9th to 12th grade students are invited to submit original artwork depicting an inspirational experience, moment, or individual in Black history. Enter by February 7th. Learn more at okcthunder.com/blackheritage. And right now, Dort does have a bit of a cut on his lower lip, but he's able to stay in as he's administered to. Thunder made 6 of 9 third quarter shots, remaining relentless against Milwaukee's compromised defense, hitting 65.5% on the night, 11 of 19 threes. Free throw by A.J. Johnson is no good, as Tyler Smith will check in for the Bucks. Between free throws, sitting down Livingston. So Milwaukee going with a ton of young players and really only one long player. That's Tyler Smith at 6'11". Otherwise, it's in that 6'4", 6'3", to 6'6" range. As the second foul shot by Johnson is good. Where's number 77, an unusual NBA number? 94-53 Thunder. 6:48 left to play in quarter number 3. Wiggins to activate for OKC. Slot right to Shea. Shea had the ball stripped by Trent, got grabbed, no whistle. Out in front, Johnson. Missed the dunk as Hartenstein wouldn't let him dunk. It's off the rim, off the body of Johnson, out of bounds. Ihart says, I don't care what the scoreboard says. Don't dunk in my house. And get that shot out of here. Hartenstein plays the Thunder way. He's fit seamlessly in to what OKC basketball is all about. Gilgeous-Alexander out front, played by Trent, off the stutter step. Slides left into the lane. Leans in, lays it in with the right hand. Shea seamlessly attacking for his 33rd and 34 points. 96-53 Thunder. Blasting right base on Rollins. Spins a layup to the rim. That time Hartenstein tried to deny it but got there late and picks up a foul. It'll be his second on the block. That's OKC's fourth team fouls at the foul limit with 6:17 left in quarter number 3. Thunder ready for the Phoenix Suns after tonight. Suns a team that probably is underperformed by their thought process before the season thus far and could well be ticketed for some activity between now and the trade deadline of Thursday. We'll see how that unfolds as a foul shot by Ryan Rollins is good. Isaiah Joe, Jay Will, and Ousmane Dieng check in. Sitting down, SGA. Who else? Hartenstein steps off the floor as well as Joe does his elevated jumps to prepare his body for what's ahead. He played well the opening half, making 3 of 6 shots. All 3 were threes for a dozen points. Second free throw good. Thunder up 41, 96-55. As Wiggins again being given the experience of getting the offense organized. Feeds Joe up top, left wing to Jay Will. Hands behind him to Joe, drifting to the corner. Closed out by Tyler Smith. Fires a 3 anyway that's online but short. Offside rebound taken by Connaughton, and back comes Milwaukee. On the run, Rollins behind the back dribbles. Can't shake Joe, and Isaiah Joe called for a blocking foul as David Guthrie decided his whistle needed some work. There was no need to blow the whistle there. No advantage gained either way. Rollins went behind the back and collided with Joe. I'm not sure that that's a blocking foul, but that's how David Guthrie saw it as the crew chief. And that results in free throws as OKC's over the foul limit. So Ryan Rollins goes to the free throw line. Rollins has been quite a story for the Bucks of late. Not in the rotation when the season began in his third season out of Toledo. A former 44th overall pick by Atlanta in 2022. Only 22 years of age, a Detroit native. Playing with his third team, Golden State and Washington previously. He's in the rotation right now for the Bucks rather. And he's got 13 points tonight. Both foul shots good in this sequence, making it 96-57. Wiggins across the timeline. Angling right, jumped at by Tyler Smith. Swings it along, left flank to Ousmane Dieng. Driving right, contained. Sets up Wiggins beyond the arc. Aaron, back of a screen, set by Joe as he's spilled by Connaughton, who got a little aggressive, knocking him to the deck. And Connaughton whistled a foul, which will be the Bucks' third as a team. Pat Connaughton guilty of his second. Side out Thunder. Game like this can be challenging to maintain your focus and maintain an accountability to the high standard the Thunder hold themselves to. Wiggins, back pick by Joe, sets up Isaiah open. Left side angle, long 3 is on the way. Cha-ching a Thunder money ball. But his execution like that amplifies the Thunder being locked in. That's the 20th assist tonight. Joe has 15 points. Right wing Tyler Smith thought about a 3, gives instead to A.J. Johnson. Back low right to Smith. Bounce passes backdoor to Gary Trent Jr. for the backdoor right-hand layup. That was well done. 99-59 Thunder as Kendrick Williams crosses the timeline and swings the ball left wing to Joe. Corner left Jay Will. Pump faking. Cross courts it. Slot right to Kendrick Williams. Driving on Connaughton. Behind the back dribbling. Pulls up. Fires an angle right. 18-foot jumper. No good. But the follow dunk is a beauty. Jay Will up high. Down hard, baby. A ferocious flush on the follow. Jay Will don't be so mean as he now has 4 rebounds and 8 points. Right wing Tyler Smith wants 3. Give it to him. And Smith knocks down his second three-pointer tonight in attempt number 6. He has 7 points. It's 101-62 Thunder. Still 4:40 left third quarter at Paycom Center. Wiggins widens out right on the dribble. Whips it cross court left wing to Dieng. Left corner Jay Will. Strokes a 3 that's online and splashes. Cha-ching, that's Thunder money ball number 13 tonight. They had 19 Trey Saturday against Sacramento. 104-62 Thunder. Jay Will in double figures with 11. Working the left side is Smith. Straight away to Trent. Bucking right into the paint. Settles for a fadeaway right of the lane and nails it from 13 feet away. So Trent has 9. Jay Will continuing to tribute big time off the bench. 4th time in double figures this season, playing his 17th game. Joe, left wing Dieng. Thunder by 40. Ousmane slices down the lane on Smith. Sidesteps him. Pinned. Sails it left corner to Joe. Isaiah's contested 3. It doesn't matter as Connaughton ran at him. Zay with the tray. Cha-ching, that's money ball number 14 as Joe's stroking. He's made 5 threes for 18 points. The season high's 31. That came at Madison Square Garden. Thunder 107, the Bucks 64. Rollins for a long angle right 3 by the Bucks, a brick. Long rebound run down by Joe. Isaiah lets traffic fly by before initiating. Wide left to Wiggins. A long hash mark 3 by Wiggins. Halfway down the barrel, spins out. As A.J. Johnson plops on the loose ball for the Bucks. 107-64 Thunder. Johnson off the stutter step. Can't shake Kenrich Williams. Left wing to Rollins with 10 to shoot. Rollins sets himself for a 3-ball that he knocks down, plus a foul coming on Jay Will, trying to battle through a Connaughton pick. So a 4-point opportunity for the Bucks. Jay Will questions the call, his first foul tonight. OKC's got, actually it's on Jang, not Jay Will. Thunder have 5 in double figures in this game, led by Shea's 34. Hartenstein has a dozen rebounds. And they're going to replay on this one, I think, for the same reason they did earlier, as to whether or not there was a reckless closeout on the 3-point shot by Ryan Rollins. 107-67 Thunder, 3:18 left to play in the third quarter, as OKC works its way through a 4-game homestand. They'll play 6 of 7 in total at home before they get to their final game before the All-Star break, which will be in Minnesota on the 13th of February. On headset downstairs are David Guthrie and Matt Myers. We'll learn the fate of the call.
After replay review, the illegal contact for the push in the back occurs as the upward shooting motion had started, so the basket will count. Connaughton will shoot 1.
Yeah, Jang came over to try and contest the screen and shoved Connaughton in the back, looking at replay. So an earned foul for Jang, his first, and Connaughton has the back end of a 4-point opportunity in his midst. For the Bucks, they head to Charlotte after this game, a matchup Wednesday with the Hornets. Then they're at Atlanta Friday before they return home for Philly on Sunday. Milwaukee in a bit of a rugged stretch scheduling-wise, and it shows in the results. They've lost 4 of 5 in 3 straight, pending the outcome here, and it appears as though they're well on their way to a 4th straight loss, down 40 right now, late in the third. Pat Connaughton readies for the free throw. Excellent baseball player, collegiately at Notre Dame, was drafted 4th round by the Baltimore Orioles as a pitcher. He drains the foul shot, went the basketball route, and that's paid off relatively well. Part of that 2021 NBA title team in Milwaukee. 107-68 as Connaughton makes the free throw. High post right, Jay Will, fed by Dylan Jones, who's in. Handing to Joe, driving left, bounce passes no to Jay Will, pump faking, at the rim, missed the layup. Gets his own miss, pirouettes, and spins the right hand hook up. It's short from 3, and we have a loose ball foul coming on the Thunder, I believe. If there is a foul, it's on Jay Will, or do you just knock the ball out of bounds? It's Buck possession, leading to a stoppage with 2:58 left to play third quarter. All OKC tonight, 107-68 over the undermanned Bucks. This is Thunder basketball.
At OG&E, we believe everyone deserves reliable, affordable power. That's why we offer programs and discounts for seniors. And no matter your age, if you can't pay your bill, we're here for you with payment plans for qualified customers. Plus, valuable home efficiency upgrades. So let's make your power work for you. Find out what you qualify for at OGE.com/assistance. That's OGE.com/assistance. OG&E, we energize life.
NBAR 1312147 2024-2025 NBA League Pass second half season 30 seconds.
With NBA League Pass, keeping up with the league is as easy as NBA. Watch from multiple angles and in your preferred language.
Wait, really?
Oh, new guy, huh? Yeah, you get so many live games, recaps, and highlights.
So the court is my oyster.
It's your Pelican, Wolf, Bull, Nugget, Big Blue Dog, whatever you want it to be. NBA League Pass, your home for streaming hoops.
Only select out-of-market games available and local blackout restrictions apply. Additional charges and other conditions may apply. Visit NBA.com/subscriber agreement for full terms and conditions.
Fall in love with OKC's favorite casino.
Because at Riverwind, we've got it all. Grab a bite at one of our many restaurants.
Or sip and spin at our high-stakes area.
And the Showplace Theater at Riverwind is the hottest spot for live music.
Shoot your shot at our $80,000 Cupid's Quest giveaway.
For the best gaming and unforgettable entertainment.
It's gotta be Riverwind.
Good one here, 32-16 Houston. At 32-17 New York, the Rockets lead midway through the fourth quarter, 103-100. 21 points, 10 rebounds, 9 assists for Amen Thompson. Here's Matt Pinto.
Gideon, thanks. Thunder up your classroom and win $500 with the Devon Thunder Explorers program. All participating 4th through 6th grade teachers get access to monthly STEM activities and have the chance to win money for their classroom. Register at OKCThunder.com/explorers. All Thunder tonight, never trailing in this game. There was one tie at 2 apiece early on. But the Thunder could be headed for another wire-to-wire win, which would be their 6th this season. up 107-68. Thunder have yet to shoot 60+% from the field in a game this season. Tonight might be their first. 63.2 thus far tonight, including 14 of 24 on threes, as the offense has definitely perked up since we got to the month of January. A.J. Johnson to activate for the Bucks. High post right to Tyler Smith. Leaves it for Connaughton. Working right wing. It's swung left wing now to Trent. Open. Casts a three that's online but short. Leaping rebound, Dylan Jones. Jones wheels up the right side. Picked up by Johnson. Now Trent reaches in. Can't secure a steal, as Jones gives it straight away to Jay Will. Giving to Isaiah Joe. Jab stepping Smith. Widens out right to Wiggins. Behind the back dribbles away from Trent. Lays it up on the run. It's no good. Follow dunk is Ousmane Dieng. Dieng says, oui, the young Frenchman. Able to climb the stairway to hoop heaven and rock the rack on the follow. Dieng's got 11 points now, 4 rebounds tonight. His second double-figure scoring game of the season. Previously had a dozen. Right wing Johnson, a long three, casts and hit from 27 feet away. A.J. Johnson knocks down his first three of this game. He's got 6 points for the Bucks. 109-71 Thunder. Dieng on the handle slot right. Works to the top of the key, followed by 2 defenders. Gives it up right corner to Joe. Isaiah scoops it up. Up the sideline to Jay Will. Cross court wide left to Dylan Jones, setting up Dieng for 3 straight away. Excellent touch pass by Jones, and Dieng pays it off. Cha-ching, that's Thunder money ball number 15 tonight. Dieng, a new season high with 14 points, one of 6 Thunder scores and doubles. 112-71 OKC. Delon Wright gives it right wing to Trent for the Bucks. Trent working on Joe, penetrates, sets up Johnson up top. Straight away now Trent, 6 to shoot. Gary Trent to the left baseline with 3 to shoot. Jump stops and leaves the layup short, but he was clipped going up by either Dieng or Jay Will with 1:20 left third quarter. 112-71 Thunder. OKC a season high 144 against Sacramento Saturday. May eclipse that if they keep this machine humming into the fourth tonight. Thunder have 24 assists in this game, have turned the ball over only 11 times, taking it away 10 times for 15 points. And OKC's bench has been prominent with 43 points thus far tonight. Dieng with 14, Jay Will 11, and Isaiah Joe 18. Free throw is no good off the right hand of Gary Trent Jr. So for the Bucks, they take their licking and they try to keep on ticking and move on from Mirror Charlotte. These games happen sometimes in the flood of 82 regular season contests in the NBA. Trent with the second. That looks better than his. He's got 10 now for the Bucks. Third in doubles for Milwaukee. Thunder, by the way, when they've had at least 6 in double figures, or 9 in 2 this season, that'll be 10 in 2 when this one's done. OKC up 112-72. Isaiah Joe slings the ball left wing to Jay Will. Ball popped free from him by Tyler Smith, who tried to save it. Does to Dieng under his own bucket for the dunk. Boy, that's a cardinal sin. Never save blindly a free ball under the bucket of the opposition. And Dieng builds on his season high with 16. His career high is 22. He's made 7 of 8 shots tonight. Slot right, Smith is open. Snaps off a 3 that's no good. Dieng runs down the miss. Long leading Jay Will, skating to the bucket off the left wing. A big tomahawk 2-hand dunk. And a primal scream to boot, as Jay Will takes out his angst on the rim. 13 for him. Jay Will right at his season high of 14. He's got 13 tonight. A.J. Johnson driving right, scoops, can't score in transition. Dylan Jones grabbed the rebound, but then dribbled off the foot of Isaiah Joe as they tried to skate out together the other way. 116-72 Thunder, 33.4 left in quarter number 3. A dominant performance at every facet. Bucks at 37% shooting, 31% on threes. OKC hitting 64% and up 116-72. The lead is 44. Johnson, slot right to Connaughton open. He fires a 3 that looks good and is. The Bucks have made 10 threes now to 15 for the Thunder. 116-75 as Jay Will jump passes out of full court pressure to Dylan Jones, and the big man gets it back. Jay Will, an excellent passer, has no assists tonight, but 5 rebounds and 13 points. Dylan Jones hand checked out front by Delon Wright. Shot clock at 7 as Jones is 40 feet from the bucket. Now down to 5. Back of a screen by Jay Will, called a moving screen. Tyler Smith falls, and a foul coming on a grab against Jay Will. Evan Scott blew that whistle, and that's a turnover, not a team foul against OKC, as Jay Will is ticketed for his second. 116-75 Thunder, 7 seconds left third quarter. Connaughton gets it in three-quarter court to A.J. Johnson, crossing the timeline. Swooping and kicking. Slot right to Smith. He'll arc an angle right three-pointer that's a stray. High for the rebound, Dylan Jones, and that's how the quarter ends. All Thunder tonight at Paycom Center. This Monday night crowd is enjoying all of it. Thunder 116, the Bucks 75. We head to the fourth next. This is Thunder basketball.
Don't miss out on OKC's hottest entertainment at the Showplace Theater with acts like Gladys Knight, February 28th. 38 Special, March 7th. Bonnie Raitt, March 15th. And Chicago, March 28th. Riverwind is OKC's favorite casino experience.
What's cuppa?
Cuppa? It's Korean barbecue in a cup.
Korean barbecue in a cup?
Yeah. You choose your meat and we make it.
So it's Korean meats in a cup? But what's the catch?
It's a fast, fresh, and come with our special sauce.
What if I don't like your special sauce?
You can call my mom, but she's in Korea.
You're ridiculous.
Yeah, but your mom is at Cuppa.
Kia is the official automotive partner of the NBA. And we think about basketball a lot. The plays, the swagger, the glory, the game. And how we can elevate our own game with capability that takes us to another level and ground clearance that propels us even higher. The 3-row 2025 Kia Telluride X-Line all-wheel drive. Kia, proud partner of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Call 800-333-4KIA for details. Always drive safely. Limited inventory available.
And Doug. Quickly, Moo. We don't have much time. This Liberty ad is already almost over. We only have a few precious seconds to remind people to customize their car insurance and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual. Okay. Well, I guess we had more time than I thought.
Only pay for what you need at LibertyMutual.com.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Savings vary. Underwritten by Liberty Mutual Insurance Company and affiliates. Excludes Massachusetts.
You ready to go beyond the game? Join Paris Lawson and Nick Gallo as they bring you exclusive access and behind-the-scenes coverage with Thunder Basketball at Thunder Basketball Humorous Podcast. Watch the latest episode on YouTube and subscribe anywhere you listen to podcasts. Shea was last in this game with 6:17 left in the third quarter when he exited stage left, scoring 34 points in 22 minutes. That tells you the way this night's gone. For the fourth time this season, this is a beauty, chased down by Daniel Matthews, our crack statistician here. Fourth time this season, the Thunder have scored at least 115 through three quarters. Mark Daigneault will love the consistency tonight. 39 first, 39 in the second, 38 in the third, with the Thunder are relentlessly continuing to attack as we spin to the fourth, hitting 15 of 24 shots in the third. They have 6 in doubles entering the fourth. Thunder ball. Jang to the foul line, can't spurt free. Gives to Dylan Jones, trying to squeeze between two defenders. Can't. The ball rolled to the right wing to Kenrich Williams, who has it. Then it's jabbed out of his hands, out of bounds by Tyler Smith. Kenrich Williams, Adam Flagler, the two-way contract signee from Baylor, along with Alex Dukas, Dylan Jones, and Ousmane Dieng for the Thunder. 7 to shoot, 11:43 left. Thunder up by a 116-75 count, 41 points. Jones looks to get it in, holds, feeds Kenrich Williams 30 feet away, crossing over on Livingston. Into the paint, Livingston ties him up. There'll be a jump ball between those two. Kenrich never gives quarter, and Livingston held his ground there. They'll jump it up down in the Thunder end with 3.7 on the shot clock and 11:39 on the game clock. This one was pretty well decided after a quarter. Shea unleashed a 21-point assault on the Bucks and had his team up 17 after 139-22. And OKC's never been headed and seriously challenged by the undermanned Bucks. Kenrich Williams and Chris Livingston both stand about 6'6", 6'7". Should be interesting. Ball's in the air. Kenrich wins it back to Dylan Jones, firing an angle left three-pointer that's on the way. No good. He back rimmed it. Long rebound tumbles out to Jones into the paint. Kicks to the trailing Jangle and snaps off an angle right three-pointer. Kachinga Thunder money ball. That's number 16 tonight. And Ousmane Dieng has 19 points. Building on his season high, he splashed 8 of 9 shots on all 3 of his threes. Working the right side, A.J. Johnson steps back and fires a long angle right 30-foot three-pointer. No good. Long rebound tumbles out to Beauchamp, driving and lobbing inside to Smith. Drop steps and misses a right-hand layup. Tips it back up toward the rim. It crawls off the iron. Adam Flagler flags it down. 119-75 Thunder. Flagler up top to Kenrich Williams, leans in, launches. Angle right three-pointer is going to be short. Dukas can't control the rebound. Beauchamp does, giving to A.J. Johnson. Johnson across the timeline, picked up by Adam Flagler. Crossing over right to left. Skates down the lane, and Kenrich Williams says, excuse me, I'll take that. Williams a steal. Probes the middle in transition. hits the trailing Flagler open. Right side angle three-pointers on the way, back rimmed. Zhang high for the miss. Steps out of traffic into the left corner. A minute 30 into the fourth. Dukas fed. Throws long straightaway three of his own that he back rims. Livingston has the missed shot. A minute 30 into the quarter for the Bucks. Thunder 119, Milwaukee 75. Left wing DeLon Wright for Milwaukee. Away to pick by Livingston. Swoops behind it. Kenrich Williams on him. Goes right to the paint to Beauchamp. Beauchamp dancing on Flagler. Can't free. Right corner giving to Smith. Tyler Smith lobs home a three-pointer. His third success tonight. He has 10 points, tying his season and career high. 119-78 Thunder. 2 minutes elapsed in the fourth. Kenrich Williams giving to Zhang straight up. Challenging Livingston. Steps back and fires a three ball of his own. It's 2 feet short of the rim. A heat check try by the youngster. Guzman, only 21 years of age, still the youngest player on this roster in its third season. Has missed only 2 of the 10 shots he's tried in this game. He has 19 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists in 21 minutes. Nice to see him shining in this scenario. 119-78 Thunder. Smith on the dribble weave, giving to DeLon Wright. Cross-court right wing Johnson. Corner right to Beauchamp. Marjon crossing over on Flagler. Slicing right to left. Bounce feeds at the rim to Livingston for the dunk. That was well done off the dribble. That's the Bucks' 21st assist. Thunder have 26 dimes tonight, making 60% of their shots. 119-80 OKC. Flagler back of the pick by Kenrich Williams. Works top of the key. Bounce passes low left to Livingston, low left to Williams, who spins to the middle and misses a 3-foot hook. Trying to work the muscle move on Livingston. Can't control the loose ball. Squirming for it after the miss. Kenrich 2 of 9 tonight for 4 points. Coming off of a season high 18 Saturday against Sacramento. 119-80, 9:15 left. A.J. Johnson widens out right. Feeds a high post to Smith. Gets it back. Slot right. Cross court left to Livingston for a wing three that's up way off. Long rebound tumbles out, and Dukas has his first board tonight. Giving to Dylan Jones. Jones spurts down the lane. Hits Dukas trailing. Ball swung left corner to Zhang. Guzman left to right across the paint. Jump stops in the lane for a fadeaway three-footer that he babied, leaves it short. A.J. Johnson recovers the spill. Working left. Johnson sights daylight down the lane, lays it up, and lays it in on Kenrich Williams. That will bring a timeout call for the Thunder. Again, Mark Daigneault not concerned about the scoreboard right now. He's concerned about habits and playing the right way. 8:46 to play. Thunder 119. The Bucks 82 as we pause. This is Thunder basketball.
Hey, Thunder fans, show your team spirit when you buy your game tickets, Thunder gear, or refreshments with a Rumble Visa debit card. It's available exclusively at MidFirst Bank and is free when you open a MidFirst checking account. MidFirst is proud to be the official bank of the Oklahoma City Thunder. To learn more, go to midfirst.com/thunder or visit any MidFirst banking center. Member FDIC.
Fall in love with OKC's favorite casino.
Because at Riverwind, we've got it all. Grab a bite at one of our many restaurants.
Or sip and spin at our high-stakes area.
And the Showplace Theater at Riverwind is the hottest spot for live music.
Shoot your shot at our $80,000 Cupid's Quest giveaway.
For the best gaming and unforgettable entertainment.
It's gotta be Riverwind.
With Mazio's Mix and Maz, it's easy to get the things you love for the price you like. Choose from medium one-topping pizzas, 8-piece boneless chicken wings, loaded cheese dippers, fresh chef salad, and the delicious Brookie dessert. Pay just $7.99 each when you buy 2 or more. Pizza, chicken wings, salad, cheese dippers, and dessert. Mix and Maz your way to your favorite flavor combo today. Just $7.99 each at participating locations and for a limited time only. Order now at Mazios.com.
Thunder go to Memphis on Saturday. Right now, the Grizzlies trying to improve to 21-5 at home. They lead San Antonio at half 61-49, 21 points for Jaren Jackson Jr. Here's Matt Pinto.
Kenny, thanks. Join the Thunder Reading Challenge presented by American Fidelity. Students who participate in the challenge will receive a ticket to an upcoming Thunder home game and are eligible to win Thunder prizes. Sign up at okcthunder.com/reading-challenge. Thunder on the brink of their 19th 120-plus point scoring night. They come in averaging 117 a game. When they eclipse that mark, they'll be 17-2 on the season when they've dialed in at that level offensively. It's Jang, Dylan Jones, Alex Dukas as Dukas screens DeLon Wright out front, and Wright trying to run through that pick is called for a foul. Jang along with Jay Will and Dukas for the Thunder. Flagler out there as well. 8:36 to play. A night on which the Thunder really didn't need to burn a whole lot of fuel among the core nucleus guys that were available. Jang working the dribble straight away. Kicks left wing to Dukas, sliding baseline with a step, lays it up on the run, lays it in. So Dukas blasting in the bucket. Thunder eclipsed the 120-point mark on that burrowing deuce. It's 121-82 with 8:22 play. Thunder have never trailed in this game, up by as many as 44 against the undermanned Bucks. Up top, Tyler Smith, the 6'11 rookie, giving to Chris Livingston, dribbling into traffic. Back to Smith. On the dribble, Beauchamp turns the corner left. Stutter steps in, elevates, fires a fadeaway 20-foot jumper that's airballed by 2 feet short of the rim. Good contest by Jay Will as Dylan Jones plucks the rebound, his 7th tonight. He has no points but 4 assists and 7 boards. Jay Will near midcourt finds Jang. Usman working left to the flank. Retreats on DeLon Wright. Slices right, pushes off, floats a runner that's in there from 7 feet out. That was well done by Jang, and that brings a timeout call from the Bucks. So Usman Jang is on the brink of a career high scoring. Has 21 tonight, his previous career high 22. Or his career high, I should say. He's 9 of 12 shooting, 3 of 4 on threes, and has played brilliantly. Has 6 rebounds and 4 assists. 7:48 to play. Thunder by 41, 123-82. This is Thunder basketball.
KWPN, more WWLS, The Village, Oklahoma City, proudly serving the great state of Oklahoma. A Cumulus media station.
At Brahms, we offer more than just burgers, shakes, and fries. We have an entire fresh market for your everyday grocery needs, from farm fresh milk to meats, freshly baked breads, and produce. We also carry a wide variety of our premium ice cream, frozen yogurt, and sherbet. And with Brahms delivery trucks running 7 days a week, our items are always fresh. Stop by your neighborhood Brahms Fresh Market for an incredibly fast, incredibly convenient grocery shopping experience, so you can spend more time on things that matter most.
Kia is the official automotive partner of the NBA, and we think about basketball a lot. The plays, the swagger, the glory, the game, and how we can elevate our own game with capability that takes us to another level and ground clearance that propels us even higher. The 3-row 2025 Kia Telluride X-Line all-wheel drive. Kia, proud partner of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Call 800-333-4KIA for details. Always drive safely. Limited inventory available.
Want another way to show your Thunder spirit? Open a MidFirst checking account and you can get a free Thunder Visa debit card. You'll also get access to 24/7 banking with convenient features like mobile deposit, bill pay, and Zelle on the MidFirst mobile app. The Thunder debit card is available exclusively at MidFirst Bank, the official bank of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Learn more at midfirst.com/thunder. MidFirst Bank, member FDIC.
Devon Energy and the Oklahoma City Thunder have launched Devon Sports Lab, a STEM-based program designed to help students improve their game and become excited about STEM through the science behind basketball drills. Our goal is for students to discover how to improve their athletic performance with a better understanding of fundamental science and math concepts. If you have a student in elementary or middle school, visit www.okcthunder.com/sportslab to learn more.
Thundering heavily in downtown Oklahoma City on such a warm day in February. 80 degrees today, crazy. Thunder winning big, 123-82. Matt Pinto welcoming you back. 60% team shooting. The bench has risen. 54 from reserves. Jang with a season-high 21. Jay Will has 13 and Isaiah Joe 18. Thunder up 123-82 with 7:39 to play. On the dribble weave, holding left corner DeLon Wright for the Bucks. Up top to Beauchamp off the stutter step. Left corner right, catches and shoots. It's for 3. It's online but no good. Short. Jay Will runs down the rebound, his 6th. Up the left side to Jang. Usman probes the middle, contained. Siphons to Adam Flagler, working out front. Flagler off the stutter step. Steps back, fires. It's for 3 straight away. It's no good. He side rimmed it. Wright has the rebound offside for Milwaukee, and Outlets up the right side to Johnson. AJ back of a screen by Smith. Gives to Tyler, who's stripped to the ball by Jay Will and knocks it off his leg out of bounds. That becomes Milwaukee's 13th turnover in the game. Bucks started the season a woeful 2-8, but they've really recovered well since, winning 24 of 37. They climb well above 500 at 26-21. Fifth in the East right now. Left corner three by Dukas is front rimmed by the Thunder as Smith retrieves for the Bucks. 6:50 to play. OKC 123, Milwaukee 82. DeLon Wright, right wing to Beauchamp. He's left alone and fires. Nails a three. That's the 12th successful tray for the Bucks tonight. Thunder dominating the boards again, 47-27 over Milwaukee. And OKC scored 62 in the paint to 32 for the Bucks. Those are some of the characteristics of the Thunder's 144-110 blowout of Sacramento Saturday. Jang contained, high post right. Right corner to Dukas. Dukas working the dribble on Beauchamp. Well beyond the three-point line to Jang for a straightaway 28-foot three that's short. Beauchamp ducks in for the rebound with 6:15 left. Back come the Bucks. Shovel feeding out front, Tyler Smith for the dunk was Beauchamp. Nice job seeing the floor that time with his third assist. 123-87 OKC, midway through the fourth quarter at Paycom Center on this Monday. Jang slot right. Skips the ball left wing to Jay Will, pump faking. Gives to Flagler, slicing baseline into traffic. Picks up the dribble and slips a scoop to the rim that won't fall. He does as the rebound is gathered by Livingston. Long leading Beauchamp for the driving right-hand reverse. It's off. Jay Will runs down the miss. 3-on-2 the other way to Flagler. Pulls up, pops. Angle right three-pointer won't drop. He back rimmed it. Jay Will's got the miss. On the right wing to Flagler. Holding with 10 to shoot. Crossing over on the dribble. Can't skate free yet. Sails it. Slot left to Jang with 5 on the shot clock to the baseline. Across the lane. Finds Flagler driving to the foul line for a one-legged fade from 16 feet away. It rips the cords. Crowd loves that. Flagler breaks the ice. His first bucket tonight. 125-87 Thunder. 5:20 left. Working wide right, Johnson steps back and cranks a three that's good. A.J. Johnson getting 25 minutes of playing time tonight, has 11 points, his new season and career high. 125-90 Thunder. At the 5-minute mark of regulation as Jay Will holds out front. Looking left on a dribble weave to Jang. Followed by two defenders, retreats. Picks up the dribble. Gives it beyond the arc left side to Jay Will with 6 on the shot clock. Those two play the two-man game as Jang is free. Fires an angle left three-pointer that won't count. It's in and out, no good, as Jay Will off the screen was grabbed by Tyler Smith, I believe. That'll be Milwaukee's second team foul. Side out OKC with 4:51 left. So the Thunder hopeful of getting Alex Caruso out with an ankle sprain tonight, along with J-Dub and Cason Wallace back shortly. All three were questionable when the game began, but none able to go tonight against the Bucks. And as it turns out, really not needed, given the circumstances that led the Bucks in here, playing their third game in 4 nights, second in as many nights, as they sat a number of their key players. Jang, driving right, spins left into the paint, stripped of the ball by Beauchamp. Skates by Flagler, driving right, lobs to the rim to Johnson, who can't corral it. Now he does, and he lays it in. The initial attempt at an alley-oop dunk misfired, but Johnson stayed with it. A long-limbed young man, has 11 now. Driving into the paint, Dylan Jones throws it into traffic, and the loose ball is grabbed by Livingston. Jay Will then tips the ball out of bounds. It goes back to the Bucks. OKC 125, Milwaukee 92. This will look a lot closer than it actually was by night's end, more than likely, with 4:20 to play. Thunder played by as many as 44 in this game, never trailing. A.J. Johnson in a 1-4 set between the rings. Trying to shake Dylan Jones' camp. Feeding Beauchamp, driving baseline away from Flagler, lays it up, and Jay Will spanks that 5-foot floater out of bounds. And he barks at the bench. Jay Will just having fun like he always does. His swat has him grinning. His first tonight is Alex Caruso and Aaron Wiggins having fun watching that. 7 to shoot. Jay Will always brings it. Thunder up 49-30 on the backboard. Is off the inbound. A.J. Johnson corrals a long pass. That's the Thunder's 4th block tonight. Johnson crossing over, 1 to shoot, driving baseline, lays it up on Dukas, and Jay Will smacks another one out of bounds. That's a shot clock violation, baby, with a punctuation mark. And the bench is up in unison, applauding that. As Alex Caruso's holding his head as if to say, wow, where'd that come from? Where's that trampoline under his feet? He got up in a big way quickly with that right-hand smack away, his second block tonight. 125-92 Thunder with 3:55 left in the quarter. Jay Will lobbed the ball high post right, is wrestled to the ground by Tyler Smith. And Smith got his money's worth on that foul, his second. That's the Bucks' 3rd team foul, side out Oklahoma City. Phoenix Suns in on Wednesday, then the Toronto Raptors are recently streaking. They've won 8 of 9. That'll be the final game on this 4-game Thunder homestand. And then the Thunder in a back-to-back sequence are in Memphis on Saturday. Jang jumped out on the double, works it 30 feet straight away, dancing and kicking. Corner left, Dukas. Alex Dukas with 5 to shoot, retreats. Bounce passes baseline to Jones for a step-away, fade-away, 21-foot jumper that's off. Loose ball gathered by Tyler Smith. Shoveling ahead to A.J. Johnson down the lane. Swooping to the baseline on Jang, lays it up errantly. And Dukas clears in traffic. Wrestles the ball away from 2 Bucks. Up the right side to Flagler. Adam 1-on-2. Drifts to the flank with 3:25 to play. Gets it back from the slot. Arcs an angle right 3 that's online but short. DeLon Wright has the offside rebound. Thunder leading 125-92, 3:15 to play. Wright blasting right, a step on Jang, lays it out the window errantly as Usman never gave up on the play, altering it. Dylan Jones has his 8th rebound. Back come the Thunder. Jones straight away to Flagler. Swiped at by DeLon Wright, slashes right, down the lane, floats a runner up, and in and out from 5 feet away. DeLon Wright can't control the rebound. It stays Thunder possession with 2:56 to play. Adam Flagler, a guy that helped the OKC Blue win the G League title a year ago. He's a player that is really explosive, both from 3 and from the floor on the G League level. In the NBA with the Thunder this season, he's had a tough time making shots in his 17th game at 15% and 17% on threes. Off the inbound, Jay Will holding beyond the 3-point line right. Gives to Jang. Slashing and kicking, left wing to Flagler. Catch and shoot 3 is on the way, short. DeLon Wright has the miss, and back comes Milwaukee. 125-92 Thunder, 2:40 to play. A.J. Johnson swings it left corner to Tyler Smith, who jab steps and fires a 3 that's short. Jang snags the rebound, his 7th to go with 5 assists and 21 points. Corner left Dukas, pump fakes, fires a 3 ball in the face of DeLon Wright. It's short, and Beauchamp clears. The Thunder shooting percentage will be well below where it was most of the night by night's end as Beauchamp fires a step back long 2 straight away. That's true. It's 125-94 with 2:15 left. Second and final meeting between these 2 cross-conference rivals will pop up on March 16th in Milwaukee. Dylan Jones right of the paint fades, fires, and leaves a 16-foot jumper short. Beauchamp has the miss. Behind the back dribbling in traffic is tripped up by Jones, who commits a backcourt foul. It'll be the Thunder's 2nd as a team in the quarter. Jones guilty of his 2nd tonight. So everybody that's been called upon has contributed in this game as the Thunder again a whopping margin on the glass, plus 18 over the Bucks, 52-34. In the aftermath of a franchise record 70 rebounds Saturday, doing it again on the backboard tonight are the Thunder. Flashing right, Johnson jump stops and kicks out front to Livingston. His long angle right 3 in and out, no good. Another Thunder board is corralled by Jang, his 8th. 125-94 Thunder, 1:45 to play. Jang pulls up, won't shoot. Right wing Flagler does. It's online from the flank, in and out, no good. Beauchamp on the run off the board. Down the lane on Dukas, blasts into him, and Dukas is called for a blocking foul and retreat. So free throws coming for the Bucks with 1:34 to play. Thunder scored 39 in the first, 39 more in the second, 38 in the third quarter, but only 9 thus far in the fourth. 125-94 is still the count. Thunder been dominant throughout the course of this season, starting with 7 consecutive wins. And on the brink of going to 39-9, 48 games into the season, as the foul shot is in and out, no good by Beauchamp. Thunder could, if they limit the Bucks to less than 6 this final minute 34, pick up their 18th game this season, holding an opponent under 100. It's 125-95 as Beauchamp nails the 2nd. Dylan Jones, invaluable run here. He's logged 24 minutes in this game, giving to Jang, crossing the timeline. Jang slicing right, loses his dribble in traffic. Johnson the other way with a steal. AJ blasting left to the middle to Livingston. Double humps a layup try, blocked by Jay Will, but a foul coming on Jalen Williams. With 1:17 to play, that will bring Livingston to the free throw line to shoot 2. Milwaukee 12 of 19 from the line tonight. OKC 7 of 8. A game in which the Thunder have pretty much named the score, and right now it's 125-95 with 1:17 left. The game was tied at 2 apiece, and from there the Thunder took off. Free throw by Livingston, tumble short, no good. Gilgeous-Alexander saw to that offensively with a 21-point first quarter outburst. He wound up with 34 points in 22 minutes tonight. Shea getting his licks in limited time as Livingston makes the 2nd, making it 125-96. Dylan Jones entrusted with ball handling duties. Blows by Beauchamp up the left side, and Beauchamp grabs him from behind, committing the Bucks' final team foul to give. Any repercussion will come from a foul call against them from here and result in free throws. 125-96 Thunder, 1:13 left. Jones fed the inbound by J-Will off the stutter step, picked up by Beauchamp again. The rookie navigates right to the baseline. Holds, lobs up the right side to J-Will with a minute left on the clock. Jang feeds left wing to Flagler. Pump fakes and fires a three. It's short. Dukas tips a rebound, fights to get it back, and loses the grappling match inside, but Flagler is able to strip the ball and backhand blindly to Jones. Back right wing, Flagler fires a three that's short. As inside, the rebound is snagged by Livingston with 40 seconds to play. 125-96 Thunder. Livingston, corner right to Beauchamp, jab stepping Jones, who paws at him. Beauchamp to the wing. Up the sideline to Livingston, 8 to shoot. Barreling into the paint, kicks on the left flank to Smith. Ball swung slot right to Beauchamp. Crosses over and ducks left flank to Smith, who bombs a three that's up short. Rebound tipped by Flagler to Dylan Jones, and that will do it. Shot clock's off. Tonight's OG&E power play of the game, authored by Ousmane Dieng with a season-high 21, 8 rebounds and 5 assists. OG&E, we energize life. Dylan Jones dribbles it out. Those in the stands will rise and applaud as one, the Thunder effort. Oklahoma City 39-9, 48 games into the season, continuing to show the way in a blistering pace atop the West as they win for the 15th time in 16 games at home, going to 2-0 on this home stand and beating the Bucks handily from start to finish in their 6th wire-to-wire win this season, 125-96. It is the 18th time this season the league's premier defense has held an opponent under 100. Thunder improving to 18-0 when accomplishing that as they win big, 125-96. As Ousmane Dieng joins me downstairs. Ouz, can you hear me okay?
Yep.
All right, take me through your process tonight, a night when you got a long run, a lot of playing time, 31 minutes, and were able to pump in a season-high 21 with 8 rebounds and 5 assists. What did you feel like you did well in this game?
I feel like I was playing hard, playing with force.